Namaste friend, this is Ramneek Vig in front of you. Friends, today I shall be telling you about the healing powers of pranayama and food therapy. Now friends, let me tell you here that pranayama and food therapy is a complete science in itself, and it is helpful in the treatment of various ailments like cancer, diabetes, asthma, high blood pressure, cardiovascular diseases, liver disorders, kidney disorders, Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, thyroid disorders, indigestion, constipation, migraine, sinusitis, depression, bipolar disorders, and several others. Pranayama is one of the best stress busters you can think of. No matter how stressed a person might be, a person practicing pranayama shall be peaceful and at ease with himself. Now friend, let me tell you here that I myself suffered from cancer 3 times. The first time I got cancer, the cure rate was 90%. This is way back in the year 1998. I got my chemotherapies done. There were 6 cycles of chemotherapy. After the chemotherapies, I got my scans done and the scans were absolutely normal. So I got back to my normal profession. About 2-3 months were fine. But after that, again the cancer came back, and this time it came back in an aggressive form. It had spread all over my chest and the abdominal region. So friends, I got my bone marrow transplant done then in the year 2000 in United States. This was done at UCI Medical Center, Orange County. After the bone marrow transplant, I came back down to India and again got back to my profession. About 3 years were fine, but then again in the year 2003, I again got the cancer back. And this time it came back with a vengeance. It was so bad that I had nodes all across my back region. Even my collarbone right here, what you can see, this is a new collarbone what I have right now. This collarbone also over here melted down. So you can see this is a new collarbone. This entire region became a big, huge hollow-like tunnel. It became so bad that you could put in a pen from here and take it out from here. So it was a bad relapse of cancer. The doctors in India at that time in the year 2003 gave up. They told my parents, your son has maximum about a month or 2 to go. That time I went along with my parents again to the United States, and this time to USC Medical Center, Los Angeles. The doctors at USC told me that they would give me some research treatment, but that could maximum give me a life of about 6 months. They clearly told me that this treatment could not cure the disease. It could maximum prolong my life. They told me that they would try to knock down the cancer cells, but they would definitely come back within the next 6 months. So anyway, friends, I got my treatment done again this time in the United States at USC Medical Center. I was there till about March 2004. After the treatment, the doctors told me that Mr. Wei, you can go down back to India, make your will, because the maximum time you have with you is about 6 months, and the cancer would definitely come back within the next 6 months. So friends, coming down back to India in the year 2004, my life completely changed. Now friend, let me tell you here, when I used to do my profession, I had also done a course called Diploma in Yoga and Naturopathy from Lal Bahadur Shastri Sanskrit Vidyapeeth, which is there in New Delhi. And this diploma course what I had done was a 1-year course, and the classes used to be in the afternoon. I had come first in the university, and they had also given me a gold medal for that. But I had never implemented that knowledge of pranayama and food therapy onto myself. But now, since I had all the time in the world, I decided to implement that knowledge of pranayama and food therapy onto myself. And friends, I made a set of 15 pranayamas and started practicing them 1 hour morning and 1 hour evening. And I also started getting very cautious of my eating habits. I tried to take in a diet which had a very high ORAC value. That means a very high antioxidant intake. Friends, slowly time passed by and I went back to my doctor in the US, and he was quite surprised to see that the cancer did not come back. Friends, now it has been over 11 years and the cancer never came back. Friends, let me tell you, I owe my good health first of all to Almighty God and then to pranayama and food therapy. Friends, pranayama and food therapy is a complete science in itself, and it is helpful in the treatment of various ailments. Now friends, let me tell you here that pranayama is based on these 4 pillars. You can see this chart right in front of me. The 4 pillars are inhalation, internal retention, exhalation and external retention. And there is a fixed ratio between these 4 pillars, which is 1:4:2:4. So friends, it is very important to do your pranayamas correctly, because many times I see people doing pranayamas but they are not doing it correctly. Now there are also pressure locks what we apply in our body while doing pranayama. That is to increase the pressure at the cellular level. So it's very important to again apply the pressure locks. Let me tell you one thing here also, that it is very important to do disease specific pranayamas. If 4 people come to me, one with diabetes, one with cancer, one with asthma and one with high blood pressure, and if I tell each one of them 5 pranayamas to do, there might not be even one pranayama which is similar. So friends, it is very important to do disease-specific pranayamas. Let me tell you something about food therapy, friends, here. Now friends, food therapy is a complete science in itself. The important thing in food therapy is that whatever food you take in, it could be either good or bad for your system. So you got to get into a habit of eating good foodstuffs and avoid eating foodstuffs which could be detrimental to your health. The idea is to go for more and more natural food products, trying to avoid trans fats, trying to avoid saturated products. Now friends, let me tell you here that I have written 14 books, and these are the books written by me. There are 11 books in English and 3 books in Hindi. The books are like The Miracles of Pranayama, The Healing Power of Fruits, The Secrets of Good Health, The Joy of Meditation, The Secrets of Happiness, Pranayama for Teenagers, Happiness Lies in Your Attitude, Win Over Cancer, Pranayama to Beat Stress, Believe in Being a Winner, Be Happy Every Day. Friends, I've also written 3 books in Hindi, and they are Pranayam Ke Chamatkar, Pranayam Dwara Tanav Ko Maat and Cancer Ko Maat. Friends, let me tell you, you can get all these books by giving a call to me directly. My personal cell number is 09910178140. People living outside India, they can give me a call at my personal cell number. They could dial +91 9910178140. Now friends, let me tell you here that now I conduct the following courses at my centers at New Delhi, which are there at GK1 and GK2, and these courses are also conducted over the Skype. Friends, let me tell you another thing, that I have a residential center also at GK1. So friends, if you are not living in Delhi and you want to come to Delhi, you can come and stay at our residential center and do the following courses. Now friends, all these courses are personalized. That means they are done one-to-one. If you want to do these courses in a group, you can also form your own group and let me know, and then we can also organize a group course for you. Now friends, let me tell you about these courses. The first course is called a disease-specific course on pranayama and food therapy, and this has got 11 classes in all. The second is called a basic course on pranayama and food therapy, and which has got 9 classes. The third is an advanced course on pranayama and food therapy, and which has got 9 classes. The fourth is the basic course on meditation, and this has got 6 classes. And the fifth is a teacher's training course on pranayama, food therapy and meditation, and this has got 30 classes. So friends, if you want to become a teacher of pranayama, food therapy and meditation, then probably the teacher's training course would be good for you. If you're suffering from a particular disease, then the right course would be disease-specific course on pranayama and food therapy. Now friends, let me tell you that all these courses can be done also over the Skype internet. People living in New Delhi, they can come to my centers at GK1 and GK2 and do these courses with me. I personally take all these courses, so they can come to my centers to do these courses. And friends, as I did tell you, I also have a residential center at GK1 at New Delhi. So friends, if you're living abroad or if you're living outside Delhi, you can come to my center, stay at my center and do these courses. Now friends, let me tell you here that I have over 500 videos on YouTube. So you can also check me out there. My YouTube address is youtube.com/yoga guru Ramneek Wig. I'll spell it out. It is youtube.com/YOGAGURURAMNEEKWIG.com. Friends, I also have my website, so you can also check me out over there. My website address is www.ramneekwig.com. I'll spell it out for you. It is www.ramneekwig.com. And friends, you can directly email to me. My email is yogaenjoyment@gmail.com. I'll again spell that out for you. It is YOGAENJOYMENT@gmail.com. Friends, I have a page on Facebook. You can also check that out. The Facebook page is facebook.com/The Miracles of Pranayama and Food Therapy. So friends, you can directly get in touch with me at my personal cell number, which is 09910178140. If you're calling from abroad, you can dial +91 9910178140. So friends, be healthy, stay healthy, and practice pranayama and food therapy. Do take care and have a nice day ahead. This is Ramneek Wig signing off.